Agada.
Mbijan aganya.
Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la.
Ha, code nyinji.
Okay. Korsa. Nsila ID soto.
Sa soto. Sorry. Agada.
Mbijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara Allah service o tariya. Mbare ki janna nun kunu bara tariya.
Jannom yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na lo mbari ya bere. Birim koyna fo katon.
Bari si kodo kino katon nim fo bolong labe ko.
56 branches mola soto Gambia jam.
Ha?
Gambia kono anin Gambia e bantala bankol. Nka kodo kiya bere. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta memmen na kodi to poto nin kodi maraw. Jannom number 1 di nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Golam nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi man domorol di fana beteat. Gambia dawda yalo ngam fa kendol sotale di.
Wo moyo diat ha.
Apelenta
baraka. Ni ma lafta nyelen kendol e bina.
Yalo bukani la ko la baraka ba.
Yalo ndel chosano lo.
Baraka.
Let me know if you're hearing the sound properly. Can you say if you're hearing the music properly? Welcome to this program. Let me know if you are hearing the music. Musa, can you let me know if you are hearing the music? Just checking. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Aisha. Welcome. Hey, Saja, welcome to Kerr Fatou. How is everyone from Angola? Send us a message, let us know where you're watching from. Thank you very much, Sanabairo Davo. Abarakabake. Thank you for following. We appreciate you all for following all the time. Thank you. Fatou Ture Boja. Ntoma. Wow. Hamburg Benyadi. Welcome to the show. And Abba is from Bahrain. Welcome, Abba. Sirifo Turo. We appreciate and love you. Thank you, Sirifo. I appreciate you guys. Actually, is this my Sanabairo? Oh, no, that's not you. Okay. My friend guy, Aja. Thank you so much, Aja. Thank you. Bajo from Chelsea, United Kingdom, and I see somebody from Netherlands as well. China, Shanghai, Lamin FCC. Okay. Thank you. What time is it in China right now? Thank you, Amadou. Natamas from Mankamangkunda. I know you are not in Mankamangkunda right now. Stop, Natamas, stop it. Mike Johnson from Badibu Mori Bolong, Salikenye. Badibu Gol Mayara, Badibu Gol Fanambijan. Aliu Njai, thank you. Jabi Gasama is from Barcelona. And of course, Keba is one of our biggest followers. I see you all the time. Thank you, Keba, for following. And Cham Demba is from Olyundum. That's just behind my home. And I have Badibun Kolbe Sharing Janade. How come? And of course, I'm SCC from California. Of course, my uncle lives in California, Uncle MB. Welcome to the program. Sana is from Tennessee. Okay, thank you. Yes, you're just waking up. Those in the US are just waking up, and it's almost what, 3:48 in Gambia. Natamas, I know you're from Atlanta. You're calling from, you're watching from Atlanta, not Mankamangkunda. So stop it. Thank you. And Ansu said he is watching from Kiang Bamako. Thank you, Minnesota, Murujata. Thank you very much. Thank you all for watching, and I appreciate you guys all watching. And I would love to do this program in our local languages. This one is my big sis, Fatou Sedikan Koma, Madam Koma from Javan. Yes, that's my big sis. I know that. That's my big sis, Fatou Sedi. Fatou Sedi, Benyadi. But you know, you're from Jara. You're in Javan, but you're from Jara, right? Let's say that. And Fatou Jawara is watching from London. I'll be coming to London next month, inshallah, Fatou. Have some programs going on there. And of course, Mohammed is watching from Italy. Fabrama Nyamba Java is from Kiankeneba. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Nima said he's from Farafenye. Mary Barrow is from Birmingham. Birmingham. Actually, I'm coming to Birmingham. Okay, Mary. And Rima Alaji is watching from Canada. I have Matar Jata from Seattle, Washington. Seattle Kolbenyadi. I have my friend Patasiri Ken there. And I have Uncle Usman. You watching from Sawa? Okay. And we have been to Jayte from China. Lamin Rame is watching from Bansang. So we'll get to all of you, and Bambalayan from the United States. Thank you all for watching. North Carolina is in the building as well. Mudusala is from North Carolina. So I like to do this sometimes, just to do one-on-one with you guys, and I've not done it for a long time. It's Sunday, it's my rest day, but today I have something burning. Dubai, that is my favorite place right now. Usman Gambia, I was in Dubai a couple of months ago. I love it. My first time, and I love it. I will be visiting very soon because I just love it. Now I feel like that is going to be my new spot for vacation because it's beautiful. And Busumbala is in the building also, Yusufa Diab, and of course Kutubo Sane from Busumbala, General Kutubo. Thank you all for watching. And somebody is watching, he said he's from Basse, but right now in Alaji Jabi, right now in Paris. Alaji, welcome to the show. Now let's get to the show. I wanted us to talk about Ninang. Laftanga dia mumin na wolong hijo la Kenyati mimbe kering Bangkoka. Very sawosang. We know ko Gambian ulka Saudi ka number of allocations like to every money from State House. Okay, Pa, welcome from State House. Welcome. Thank you for watching. So we'll talk about the Hajj. Left up for the local languages, la manika kauni surakamo, because a lot of the people minukata are in local languages, so we want to speak to them directly. So ngalne Saudi ka every year, Saudi ka number of allocations like a bankoli when it comes to minimum tatala hijola. This year, King Eso, before I start, I have to greet my brother. Happy belated birthday, King Eso. Bedwale si maya wani jata kende ani hati firu. You know, thank you for everything you do for this network. We appreciate, of course, you and Buba Gajigo. You know, thank you so much for everything. So we're talking about Hijiokuo. Sawosang, Gambia ka Saudi ka number of Hijo allocations to all countries, including Gambia. And this year we know 2,000 were allocated according to what we were told. And the National Hajj Commission under the Ministry of Religious Affairs, learning Hajj travel agencies kadukuke. Now, Gambia International Airlines, GIA, being the national carrier, wato tolekake, but kabring falindrol keta, talaro ke Hajj agency soul team. I mean, uncle be operate kambanko kanja. So this year, 2,000 was allocated to Gambia. And GIA, out of the 2,000, was allocated 700 as the national carrier. And then the 1,300 was distributed among the different carriers: Continental, Tiwawon, Al-Kasum, Banjul Travel, Travel Express, Obi Travels, Maya, Iman, and two others that I don't have their names. Talaitem. As we speak, all pilgrims, me alonko, itata nying 11 be registered through these 11 pilgrims, will be tatale under the Hajj Commission and the Gambia government. So will be tatale. But mimbe caring, mamin kalamuta there is this travel agency, me alonko ka for Huloolu, ifanang ibe banko kanjaneka travel agency la moiti. Now, what we gathered from the Ministry of Religious Affairs and other sources, they don't have Hajj license, but they have sold Hajj packages to customers. And as we speak, customers will mean through Huloolu, ibe banko kan hansai mantano. So mune wosabu and mune keta. From the people that we spoke to, we were told the package was around 450 or so. Plus, obviously, if you also want to pay ila Saji Kodo, you can pay it here. You pay through a local bank, and then you go to their office, they issue you a receipt. And then walaketa mojamala karola. Yela trainings ke, yela certificates sul benyini. From our findings, we kalamtako, your ticket all book through Royal Air Morocco and Turkish Airlines. Now, what they were able to do was booked about 78 people on the Royal Air Morocco. Last night. They were supposed to travel last night with Air Morocco from Banjul, Casablanca, Doha, Medina. The 78 le booked with Royal Air Morocco, but this was not even booked through Royal Air Morocco itself. It was booked through Cinderella and a travel agency. Will they ticket will issue, but agencies will ticket will book airlines will on behalf of airlines. We found out that they booked these 78 tickets to travel to Casablanca, Doha, and Doha to Medina. It was supposed to be last night. According to our Royal Air Morocco source, up to check-in time 11 p.m. last night, they did not see any of these passengers at the counter at the airport. And when they called the travel agency that booked, the travel agency told them, it was Huloolu, but the passengers will not visa, so they are not able to travel. So that means it's a no-show. A no-show in air travel is that you lose that ticket. But they try to reach out to say they want the refund. But of course, the airline was very furious. 78 passengers. We cannot refund that to you just like that. And you did not notify us earlier because obviously you know Koiman visas. You didn't tell us anything. So that is another issue that they will be dealing with the airlines on that. Now, we were also told the ticket, even those tickets that they booked with the Air Morocco, it was just to go. It was one-way ticket to Medina. Their return tickets were booked with Turkish Airways. The return tickets were booked with Turkish Airways. So that was supposed to happen. And tonight, we were also told that about 9 passengers were supposed to be traveling with the Turkish Airways flight that is traveling tonight. So they had 9 of their passengers to be traveling with the Turkish Airways tonight. So that is also on hold because there is no visa for these passengers. Now, what really is the issue here? We were able to gather that these people did not have any Hajj license with the ministry. And if you don't have Hajj license, I don't know how you're able to take people to Mecca. We will get the reaction on that. But we were also told that since then, the passengers were told on Friday to go to the airport. They were at the airport at 11 p.m. for checking. Now, on their way to the airport, because they have a WhatsApp group, they were told, I'll see so going to follow but 1 hour, 30 minutes time, we'll give you update as to what is happening. Passengers all know they still want to go to the airport to find out what is going on. They went to the airport, did all the rides, did all the payments, did all the trainings. In fact, the agency was able to do all the trainings for them. They went through all the necessary arrangements in Yantaminkela. In fact, last Sunday, they were at the beach. They did all the trainings and everything. These people went to the airport 11 Friday night. Call Altasi so to follow. We will not tell you. Now, up to the time I'm speaking to you, they're just hearing from the workers at the travel agency. They are not able to get hold of any of the CEOs. I personally tried the CEO, Mr. Buba. His phone was switched off. I sent him a message. I tried the other partner who is also Jaha. I called her. She picked and dropped, and then I left her a message. I'm sure they knew because I had called their operation office, and one of their staff told me that any information they give will be misinformation because the only person who can give that information will be Buba, who is the CEO. And he even cautioned me, actually. He cautioned me. He said, you will pay for it. That is like a threat. I'm like, okay, is that a threat? Because obviously what he was saying, somebody made those comments about them, which were not true. And anybody who made those kind of comments about them, they will, they will deal with you when they are ready with the customers. Now, I think it's important to say this is really, really serious. Today is Sunday. I normally will be resting, but I have so many passengers calling, frustrated. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. They don't know who to speak to because they have paid money to an agency who is supposed to take them, and still now they don't know their fate. All Gambian pilgrims have gone and they are right now in Mecca. In fact, before I started this, I spoke to one of the pilgrims who are right now in Saudi, and they have started their rites. Now, what is going on? I would call an official to talk to us about what they know about this agency because they are responsible. And from there, I will talk to some of the passengers who are supposed to travel so they can tell you what is going on. I spoke to somebody who also told me hold on. Hey, Buba.
Yes, Fatou.
Buba, welcome to Kerr, Fatou. So this is Buba Sanyang. Buba Sanyang is the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Religious Affairs, and they are responsible for all Hajj matters in the Gambia. Buba, yeah. Program. Buba, the life la be somanda na call soto from a lot of people. If you are hearing Buba, let me know. Nalka Buba moy, please say yes. You can hear him because I think it's very important what he is going to say to us. Buba, be somanda na message soto na call Jamal soto passenger Jumal to mini alonko inyanta tama la kata maka. Ya fonye ko itolu imanta no maka because ni minu nyanta tala no. Ime sambano imam visas to sign lafta follow janning ka du wala koto nyinang hijo be tembeda nyaadi la to ale muneke fo bi fo passenger be tata be tembeda jumato as we speak
ila baraka ba ke Fatou in alhamdulillah nyinang hijo tata nyama bake nyinang Gambia la kota keta mo wuli flalti ya wala di wa Gambia la mo wuli fula wuli fulo kono nata company lu soto minu keta ka fumi crossbreed Ika for the Al Huda and in Continental Travel. We have Al Qasimu. We have Amana Travel. We have Banyun Travel. We have Orbit Travel. We have Maya Global. We have Travel Express Soto. Na Tiwawan Travel Soto. Na Alfast Travel Soto. And in Gambia International Airlines Soto. Atara for airline tang anim fula mini along ko Lansino ta Gambia Bulu. Pruka Hujajol Samba. Kunun Somanda 640 Somanda. Mo Keme Saba Tanani Alin Saba Labang Min Tutanun Koma Voltada. Mini along ko register Ramasakuna Koto. Lum follow Minketa Kalotili Tanning Luluti. Flight Flaboda Jam Mini along ko Tata. Follow more Keme Saba Tanani Saba Samba. The same time, 1 hour after, was plane flying out from a Wulta was Ulun Kilimala, I more Kemesaba, Tanan in Sabasamba. Was so more flight do from a Wulta on third flight. Wofanang, I more Kemesaba, Tanan and in Sabasamba. Was sitting in Wolketa Aramisoti, Afanaketa Arajumo, Wofanang, Gia flight Polotata, Wolketa flight 9 in Jamati. Wo fana mo keme saba tanani anin sabale samba wo somo wala kata kunu arjuma fana ke kata sibitoti bi somandati wol fana mo keme saba mo tanani saba tata wala Gambia la pilgrim soul bang dolu tata ning ila modi samani international la wol tata fa pare Gambia la visa wole flow mume be produce la dite mario le tata saimbe dame ama na manke kunu minu wulita ibe futara 7 o'clock ama Saudi la time mume be futatale be la bungolto inshallah
nga kalam ko atol mi coordinator te bayri te fongolon kol be coordinator ti ite fongo be bola jang kataji ko Gambia no le hijilal min be tata kaji ko ila kol be tata nyama sai ibe bola jang bisu ko sai ngaji ko bare hani sai hijila dolbe banko kan jaminu manta kunun suto na information o suto ko air morocco la flight to more dolle nyanta tal about 78 passengers in Manta. In fact, bita katanin flight there were 9 people near along they are also booked on that flight. But it because in visa soto. Mune atol ministerial relationship ti alnim hulu. Bayri nim ban sakunda le license di hajj license or di mola. Nim mobe ngalone ko mulka private arrangements or keno ifango eleka visa soto. Bari if you are taking that number of people, should you not get a license from the ministry?
Baraka bake Fatou nyinyi ngaro kumata bake nyin fo ululu lomba ye la ko kibaro moynu kabrim hijo follow me kumandi ko be advertisement o ke kan ko kamon samba hijo la Gambia nga tandila ko e man nan sin soto e man nyanna advertisement o ke la Gambia la kota toyala Gambia la kota mo wuli fulalo mo ando wuli fulo ngadi company le min la ngaminu tofo wollo mu company le dim mo bakele kana Gambia la tofo anu Gambia la flight on donga airline o min chata min kana hujajul samba wo mu Ethiopian airline neti Ethiopian airline wala Gambia no la hujajul me be samba killing for ibata charter flight lom so nyin ama company na kabringe na ko kalam tange kuma ne invite ama Amirul Hajj ay invite for ala office to anata fu ko na moy tanta hijo advertise iko hani be umra advertise ka akoy ko bari nga jikay tul balal be hijo advertise la sombali amarna aliya bula alkana hijo advertise nata nga press release ke kay tandiko mo alon ko be hijo kero be hijo kera nyina isa kalam ta ko nyin company lu minum be fokan sainte wolle be mol register be mol sambala hijola no ka kibaro dile na fo moli so ina tan te fana nga kibaro nyin je moli a fo de ka tan ko mol bi ja Gambia no li manta lafta min bamman la mol ma wala nyin ti ko Gambia man sakunda to ya la Saudi kota min di pour Gambia no leta wol be alhamdulillah be tatale and wol wini nyante sambala nga wol company le to polo company tan floti wo ko la company man traje ni alo ka bitu ko ke kan Gambia government ne o Gambia ni Saudi tema officially pour ka mol samba ni ba ke kan di ba ke famole andu ni Gambia no min ma tonyeje namira loi be sembo tala wotole
Buba, this is very serious. For example, ali kabrali la advertisement oje ali komandi iko ali ko ibe umra le keka umra le advertise ka al pareta ali statement o ali press release o bonde ka ko momo be tala maka nyulum the people to me along ko wale license tak pour kamol samba. The ministry went further to do that. But the ministry follow up kajibe funyube ticket or African Gambian, but because any mantoro na lata Gambian kandrong hajola karola alto te bondi knowledge. Was there any follow up to find out whether you stop play for a master?
Yeah, well, follow up kere kome nga molu nyinin kan so ka molu minul mai ka fuke kata hijola nga je ko wol bebe na molle kono to mam moje officer en dola officer to malon fesa fo modole bare dola officer to ma karamta ko e be tiketo dikam molla ama ningo kalamta non tan numbe indabe la juna le pour ka je ko ka mol ama tankandino e kana tinyaro so bare mamo e pokunun suto kabrin na o flight do ta tan tebina kan silo kan ngaje ama mol nata kinya nanko nim ko soto sale mol bije min ya lonko e mantano e ka foko Gambia pilgrim sol min ya lonko tinano ngamra pamod na platform ni manyine nata wala kinya na so kabrin ngaje e fana nga start ka draft dinke ka ama press release or draft ni ya lonko ning minister ba kajala dim pare kamba afuntindila pour mol ya kalamta ko masa kunay mol min ta pour kata vidajol samba maka wo mol mu me be la plenol ututale sai be tata maka andu wol be la visa sto junale wol be la visa sto junale be tata le so sai momo bijang e mo ko e ko be visa le nyinile wo man ke man sekunda toyala andu ama nyim particular company mi ka potente kabringe la ko kala bege kumandi lege yabari ko e kana ke Gambia toyala andu kana fengwe wa barwato ko kata no umrala namro wato sunkarol ama ma fa wala no ke ko ate toldo umra da mal advertise la bari e lapta pour jare france umra ni hiyo beke ko jare man si din jare si de france apply na ale al harje al sake bar jinan min lu dunta bin ya loke confirm ta junda malo wolo mi ama company tan float
Buba nyinko matter because it's important because when I spoke to some of these passengers ngami kabiranga nani nkaro ke nga realize ko license no fonte to operate as a Hajj operator. And model ya fonye fonko last year they also sold some Hajj packages and the wofana visa mansoto time o tata inata model la kudur sendira. Did you guys know about that?
No, last year ante kuma makalamta mafo maybe na timo kono mol makalamta is difficult to say but ante kuma makalamta do man any official complaints about it but min kuma ya da wolom nyinti ko dol Hajj commission min amiru diamta amirul Hajj bi Alhaji Ibrahim Jeju na diamta bi ko min nyim problem mo nyinna ata dela ko be press release kon la bar nim fura inshallah in Hajj commission o bebe sira me katakela me simfa min tala nyinna ma sekunda la sopoto kono pour kaje ko nin sifa momo kage ye aida because Gambia ite ko kota dila mola ite tamuru yemul bene kela kodo table ite ne sambala no hijobe kumar mola balu kono jabe ko misir mola balu kono jabe ke ne nin sifa la wo de sonna we ke kotake so ndol para be simfa min tala ye inshallah ni te fota nin ama na mo be kachala ba jandi bi ta fana ni na minister ba kachala be lo fla kala la be ta nyane
Buba mbeten tulambeje le lafta mune fola ujajo le sa komini alonko niaje bi dimaso mfinti takanyum programu ke pour ka mol hakilo sabatindi katu tonya bi modol yen kumandi woni toro warta dol ba fle tolbe seyno le rasul ko nyami dol bota nan fo bolom ba kono dol bota nan santol to e sarate la molla ye paso lu jo ye ku beke inyanta feo fem beke le yake bare silo man sotono ilafta mune hakil tenkun dila wo molla ani nyanta mon sila nyafa sila le tala be nyinte momento bayri visa al manso
yes selim phone wolom nyinti isa kalam da ko saudi masakunda luwa le be bulu alu luwa e ka banko ka mon nan ka mo le dil bayri ni mon be la tala banko ka ne o bula se hijo fontina ke no le ta coordinate no la so wo kan sawo sai kan nangam le di banko la min kata so wokono nim momin nata funti banta be toli amar la minna yaje ko hijo ala la kirlolom nin yinan ala ate nin moye nin daji ko ke fo e mantano yaje ko tumando bato wo manke ila samati ya bula bo jamin jare yenani silo la mi alon ko man sakunda e silo min landi ay mol min bondi yela advertisement ol ke lu ala silo la pour ka mol sama hijola be gambe no dan na bake ye katake mol min ya lo ke ka fundi banda ka fa inte be nyin ke rola adra mari lan sinta bul kayti tabulu ya kata bake o sifalu ikaka duise ka ferese ka duise pour ko tijata mol kana kalamta so mbo ya maro dina bake mol so hakiltu bare min ya lo ko nyin ketela sa bin fo no wolo nyiti ko isela kodo kanin min ye kodo dile isela kodo kanin bare min ko hata peti wala mu imariyal fare ya mane je bondi jang yeta yefuta yana ene murunila andu wobida kala ko binta sembo warala so be mi ya marala wala mu isela kodo kanin ila badi wol se makoy bar ni se putano fana police kundal to pour ka itandije wol fana se makoy no be bete alabad
but funyin tembe ya mero no is there any possibility ko makase visa issue no bari ya fo dole ko ye so janin 21st visa ni be pare le ko printing issue le be kering ya mero no ko janin sign tenting makabe visa issue no la moyle ba fo
yalo makala ko be nyame ntenga lo nyame officially ntema lo fo modul ka sila do so mi yalo ka ni tul ka silo mi tamandi man kele ntenga mi lo officially awa maka ka wato le dial be jorol kala wato le
ha
o wato ntela kalam taroto wolbe close tar sai dai jor se keno la pure se joro bayri joro mu bana jamalle ika joro min ke joro dol bi je wonu ama standard payment o tika min jo maka ko min ni data minna mol ka mera minna lim maka fongola charge sol min yalo ke la hijo kono minu ka jo do bote je ida hotelo min ta ida stay hotelo min to ida tinna ngam le kala je yami de visa so la paying be long yalon ko mbita lunkar le mbe lunjel le kala madina mbe lunjel le la hotelo to mbe lunjel le kala makam ba lunjel la je ida stay hotel jamal to wol tolu wol be ka du system ko no pay pare wo fade green wo ko na ida visa printier so ni mol ka foko a be visa arranjane be jinde patuka be jinde tema je ko wo mu kuti mtela londo to masakunda saudi masakunda rim gambia masakunda ila tamandi nyado wo man kesila timi ya loka lota bayri saudi e be tandi wono nyinti ko ika kota di gambia la le namuri ya ko nyaka albe ko do min jola kuja nyanta nyine jola la min contracto agrita la ramo de ko hotelo la min contracto agrita pour na catering pour mo la domoro adin faran saudi la ko mu mebe na transportation o min be mol sambala ka bonde airport do ke sambela hotelo to ka boyla hotelo do madina kata maka ka boyla hotelo to maka kata mama minna ka bo minna kata arafat ka bo arafa kata musdalfa ka murunda kata fe ka murum maka imu mebe ka jole system ko no le fay pare wo ko lay kata visa printier so nin sa itama le bi dila hotel bindo imalo itama le ka kenya dida anyway te je diam na do jera bak bare se min fono makala process o mu fenne di yalo ko ya dan di nyame fay ni jorol mu me be keno ko kola ina visa na print no isa je ko ita so tara so because ibalo na ko jimmin kana ala la dula be kedare ne jimmin kana ala boso bi jele jimmin kana ala domo bi jele jimmin kana aita bonde aita minna da be ila ra min bi jabe la rega ite jimmin kana yela ko be lon ne sai ko ila ibe be jela hotel jamal to ibe flow jamal to ibe room jamal to ya be lon ne janni taka ka visa di da janni ka funti kata so wolbe mu fene de mi ya lon ko dimmo ko abiko oke ataka visa di molla de dal mo wo silo long malo ka keno nyaati de
so finally bu wangal ne ko be pakro la bibi ta hijola sana kono ko ni da do atura kono ko le bari man sakunda se mune role play no kanyum mol makoy bay ni be dia mola science tenti mo fila inbox akonyo ko my mother-in-law was supposed to travel with them and you know we were able to retrieve the money yesterday so is if a could retrieve can bari more they cannot even get access to these people it may be a could also no and in fanang is that going to be it yemola could just refund is that going to be it
wo kola to faran masakunda karola be yamarol tala police bundato pour ka je ko nilu fana ye tenemplia minke loi min landije wo se tamanoje wo tol fana ama kabonde ministry la karola kata fo the national hajj commission bo kala bayri ne kumandile ne sita nge danala wo be kola nata kaito bonne kaita ndi mola mol mi bita wo be kola data dum ko kono ka kuke mi yalo ka amanke ni silo la sai ibe tolle to no nikan ibe masakunda to no nikan ibe mol filimbali ala so woldu mume be mu luati jalde so dol fanam ba kadara ma minister kajata be murut be dara fara ni high commission kajata be police bundal kumandla le dol france yamare alim ministry of justice so minister keno luala karola kaje ko ninkana planja correct.
Okay, thank you very much, Buba. So, ntol fanam be balno malale ka update nini by resign call so that you can jani makatima any update wrong. And of course, ngalne ko albe press release issue lale any update rek pour kadi customer solo because be lamoy role imale be kala nyadi e be nyin karola. So I think it's important for that line of communication to be opened pour yalo be munekela minu nyanta say lay say inshallah. Thank you. All right, baraka bake Buba. Safe journey. Okay, baraka bake. Madam Ali Amwe, Wolombuba Sayanti, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Local Government and Lands and Religious Affairs. Akoitale, mul mini alonko, ibe nyantatala maka, wolbe tatale. Mini alonko mansakundai wole tombong, ko wole joroke through government la licensed operators. Agencies so lebi alonko mansakundai minu licensed wala visa natale masakundai flights all put together will be tatale but on sa se koy non sa it's safe to say ko ñinu min bijang mamere bitano bayri silol min be yenta tala pour visa istuto somebody is telling me ko visas last day for issuing of visa was last month or on the 11th. If that is the case, then that means ko wotambitale. So it only means for some of the passengers who are on the 11th, they will get on the 21st the information or delay. But I'll call some of the passengers and then and see if we can, because a lot of them want to speak to tell us their experience. So I'm going to call some of them so we can talk to them. Hold on, let me call some of them. But somebody just text me saying kafunyako atela more in law nyanta talanu bari toli la kodo. So already eba modo la kodo refund kanne because this person just sent me a message kafunyako ya refund. But my thing is, should that be the issue just to refund people in a license? Is that how it's supposed to be? After everything, the preparations, being makata preparations on BJ. And now who is supposed to help these people? Community. I am among them and I did not receive my money yet. Sis Fatou, GIA staff played a big role. Yeah, somebody I missed that who recommended them. Okay, so it's a lot. So I'm trying to call these passengers and see who they sent me those who wanted to join the program. But it's sad, and as we here in Bengamwe, Buba Eminfo, Gambia government ye kumandile Kenyanka. Alla laisino albe maka hijo namska almang laisino soto ikono kata umra dan mala. Now it turned out that ikata hijola and then passengers all fell stranta. So kunung 78 passengers lenyanta tala nung with Air Morocco flights. Air Morocco mole afunyiko up to 11 p.m. imam passengers imam fenje. So imam moye aja can you tell these people I'm calling them because most of them are not picking. I'm sorry, my numbers with the Latina. Can you please let them know I'm calling? So this is the situation right now. Ibijang, Imalo Kelanyami, Imantano. So it's a very, very delicate situation. People want to travel, they have paid their money and they are not able to go. So what is the way forward right now as we speak? I tried to reach out myself. Most of them are not picking. They are not picking. Who said this? GIA direct them. So this is a whole complicated situation right now, and the fact that Alman visas and you tell passengers to go to the airport for check-in, and these passengers go to the airport, they sit there, and you tell them to go back again. That is serious. So, and then you tell them In fact, this morning I overheard one of them talking to one of the passengers. One of the passengers was talking to them, one of their agents. But you have to understand that. I understand that going to Mecca is a call of God. Yes, that I understand. Okay, this person gonna call 394. Yeah. Sorry. You know, it's kind of hard. I didn't want to.
Hello.
Hello, Hadi.
Yes, Fatou.
Ibe nyadi.
Ujando ron ko tande.
Hayra don kortanante.
Okay.
Hadi yemule lo nyunkoto.
Ntenga tata num GIA le pour ka jokur kata ni jol. So bidin tata GIA kwenye ko itol fatal.
Okay.
So bidin kwenye ko ifada. Be finti kan one of their staff tara banta kwenye ko ni be mo fana samba kanne. Madu sila telephone number tikanga dila. Yetaji. Okay, so mama la tata la hijola. Iko ko tol fatal bari bindo fana katale. Ni dina ka woldo mo samba kanne hanta wol ma fa. Ni la telephone number ta ni ko. Iko ko to nyaka ya iko tol fata ito le nda ko ma kunga na je fal tol fata le ko je ko mo fa ko. Ni la account number tekne ngaju nda etara ila office ko no ila office be bijilo. Don tata nga na retito samba je ya enter. Throughout sunkaro ite doubt so no la nyin la ko because the issue is hani ino li ujajol membe nun Saudi ibe umra ke kan ibe wona talol de ke kan ki kan na WhatsApp group botole to do jibe kan nan je every day if walk ke Saudi wa ke kan nan je
Wow.
But the other time there is problem o ke ta ten ni mamol sama na ko mol te je le ma yalan ko latia yela ko do jole imanta with the same this thing ni company kili odo so kuno biringa pa modula fenko yendun ta pa modula fenko ngal video live tare je me yalan ko latia ta pa modula tial to to mo nga ko ndi amela mu kuno ta la bi ba kuno na ni live tare but that was last year negative mu last year mo ni la ko do jole mo mo samba so Gambia government kana no la nyento because these people même problem odi ndata ko na ni mu criminal odi man even though hani mo de criminal but they are not on the high commission so iman can operate la at all.
Yeah.
Imagine operate la Gambia government ya lon ko ñu ibake ka ito ko na ko ya advertisement now stop. It can't advertisement but it will not stop from collecting people's money. You think they are started everywhere sign in social media platforms so it's not going to be more than it. Yeah, so everywhere ko ñu they are not supposed to naga mo samba la chijola. Mo te talo ni me mankara. Yidi mo to la wala ba de mo to me mankara. Me ba ko le ni neketa.
Yeah.
But ale mo bula fo ye joroke. Anda mo mun dinni wala di faru. I am just 38. No kita le kunna broda so ya jo tata. But al parti je le men ya lonko. Ngada hani ko kada salo la bang ide mi la tane mo le la ko dal ko nyame.
Ko nyaro.
It's what is wrong. You more humiliate bagel.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Gambia government have a big role to play in this.
Yeah, I know.
But na Gambian boy in this at all. Mbente mo ada tina so me follow wole. Commission ko ye tinya bagel. $100 is nothing. You $100 mean you kenny. No manya natin na ani mo recommend sa ko ta join ya. Yes I join ya. Actually I go they are not on the high commission. I don't know what GIA staff will yell on the phone. You know they are not on the high commission. You don't mind but it's yell on it. So why? Because of all the $100 killing one in the other 1 month. You are more high you get a batnyal.
That's sad. That is sad. So saying Cabrato need a last contact Huloolu yemune fali.
You must don't it a more samanola. Please if a more promise can ko eraka 24th me tan ko ni dollars. Muna da hani bi man bi ta ni so ya kan ne. To ba ma man bi ta so do. Iko ya ave system ko no le already. Ya kan ne ba ito ma prison. Ito ma ko de denied visa fande.
Iko la visa be system ko no le ma print no le.
Ma print no le sa ko nan ko da malam. Hani Dubai la visa ita ta no ko Dubai airport. Ya print je ko denied ta na system do is very simple. Wala pa mo tell ko ko dan barole afaka balo wala be madari mo la be ko ni anyi ni kana ta be la mo ita o ni anyi kan ta no ba di no la ya ko direct ta la mobile na la ta airport from Huloolu because we are alone ko nakara ma jafa nyawonya ngal ne ko visa wala sing tan mi no nye airport so bi ma na kan ta officer an wala na de ma fambate am pour kata airport
wow
bari al sadu do me ñu do be adi am ta bi fon ko mota ba aka bona ne ko pate
ndeysaan
ade timo la nyutale
ndeysaan
ala ha broda so nakana ni no wonda fa akili wala ko da do wala France ma do wala banku jumala pour ni na benta jana ita ma ko wala ta ni Gambia ta di wo ko lo be ta ta ni do lo be ona ta ni do nu ala nyutale wala ga ta ma ko la ta wo ba la nyaadi ani am da di fa ko mot
ndeysaan
no hani de bimen da san de e ga mo da grupo da ko lo ibe ko
in fact, you know, the boy I spoke to, you know, yeah, that is the whole perception already. It go up to 21st. So let's see how it goes here again the 21st. But I doubt it. But let's see how it goes here against the 21st. All of them. I'm so sorry about this because
you because they are on the high commission.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, thank you.
People like me, they malong. Like a kebab men bije dol ni wol man kare wol ni ne latte because of the corona ke kola na imam wol tam.
Yeah.
Wali wala fa wali. Ko ni corona ko ta wali la ko do tuje up to ni nan kotek. Ikana boko ala man kiti Allah taala agada ten.
Ha no audio moy kabe nga moy. Agent or one of the audios akafoko ala mean we are sorry for inconveniencing burning ala man kiti mina momono. I'm like, really? You are not supposed to even say that. Ala ko bonni nyinto. To nyalo ni ala maminke o manya na kera bari tele mo la ticket ko do tay ko be visa sitole. Ni tena de ka fole ala ko fo wole to you are not supposed to be talking about ala ko in this situation. Yeah. It's so sad. So sad. I'm sorry about that. But I will call other passengers also. But now any updates are correct, let us know because we will also follow this and then see because I think it's important more along next year is along, you know. But personal number, yes.
Okay, you call your number the message of in case this is not Tuesday. Tuesday month. Tuesday in what I did. Tuesday in Saturday. Because no more than because none of this told me for having not lay off on my day. What could over the number of but that I will come upon come here, promise I'll let you know.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. This is a very sad situation. I'm going to call somebody else who actually received their payment. Useno, let me call Useno because they have received their payment. Let me see. Hold on. This is that. Hey Useno.
Yeah, hello.
Hey Useno, this is Fatou Toure of Kerr Fatou.
Okay.
I'm calling. Aisha gave me your number. I wanted to talk about the Hajj situation. What do you know? Who was involved, and what is the situation right now?
Okay, what actually happened is my mom was part of it. So they paid everything, and then they were going for training and everything from the beginning.
What is the name of the travel agency for you to be on record?
Huloolu Hajj.
Huloolu Hajj. Okay.
So what happened is I was out. Then when I came, that was on Friday. So when I went out, then I came back at night. Then I met my mom listening to a voice note. And listening to a voice note on their WhatsApp. So I just played it and then I asked, what is going on? Then I listened to the voice note. Then my mom told me that people we had the first bite that was supposed to go are stranded at the airport, and nobody from the agency is at the airport to check. To look after them. So then that is an alarm. Then I said, okay, tell me the name of the company, and then I will make phone calls and then inquire about that. Then through my contact, I called somebody at the Hajj Commission, and then I was told that they don't even have a license to operate. Wow. So then the thing became very serious. So then I told my mom. So then I made some few calls, and then even at the group, they said that they are at the office. They are trying to process the visa. But I sent someone at their office and then it was closed because I wanted to go there that very night. So then the following day, I told my mom in the morning that we need to go to these people. So when I woke up in the morning, I called someone at Bruceville Police Station and then I reported the matter. So then on my way, I said that if I went there and they don't give me back our money, then I will take them to the police. So when I went there, so I met the guy in his office. He locked himself up and then he said that he's having a Zoom meeting.
The CEO? The CEO?
The CEO.
Okay.
So when I went there, I knocked at his door. Then it was locked. So I asked the other guy sitting at the door, where is he? He said that he's inside. When I kept knocking, then he opened the door and then he stood by the door. And then he said that I am in a meeting. That will you give me a little time? Then I said no, it's very urgent. And then I am here. So then we need to talk about it. There's a problem on the ground. Then he told me, okay, come in. So when I come in, he asked me to sit. I told him I'm not sitting. I told him, okay, this is my mom. So explain to me, put me through what happened so that I want to understand. Then he said that they have a delay. I said, yes, delay, but in what sense? Something like a Hajj, you cannot tell me that you guys are delayed up to this moment. So explain to me. So he said that no, they have printing issue. I said, I have lived in the Middle East before, and then I know that their visas are electronic. So you can print it here in the Gambia. They can send it to you. Then he said that no, their portal have issue. I said, okay, now fine. Have you applied the visa? He said yes. I said, okay, can you please give me the SRN number of the visas, the number that comes at the bottom of the visa. He said that, what is the SRN number? I said, then you don't know what you are doing because every visa comes with a serial number and then I can verify that. And then he said that, no, it's not him that applied it. It's his partners that is in South that applied for the visa. Then I said, okay, hence these people are supposed to go. Then have you booked ticket for them? He said, yes. I said, can I see the ticket, please? Yeah. So then he gave me a ticket. And then when I looked at the ticket, it was a Turkish airline ticket. Yeah. My mom was supposed to go at the second batch. So then I said, okay. Then I opened the Turkish website to verify because once you open the Turkish website, once you put the flight number, then it gives you the information. Yeah. So once I put it there, then it shows me flight invalid, flight number invalid. Then I told the guy, even this ticket is not valid. Wow. But then the bottom line of it, that will make us everything, that will make all of us happy, is to give us back our money. Wow. So if you want it in peace, give us back our money. So once I told him that, then he said that okay, no problem. Then he will issue a check. So then he gave us a full refund of our money that we paid to him. Wow. And then as we speak, I currently have my money back. Wow. Yes, but then but just to tell you a bit more, if he had paid for hotel, if he had paid for flight, if he had made all those expenses, will he refund everything back? Full money. Just like that. With ticket and everything, yeah. Everything. We paid $450,000. I have $450,000 back. I have the proof. I can send it to you on your WhatsApp and then you can see. Good. When I went to his office, I took pictures of him as well. Wow. Please send us all the details. This is important because the reason why this is important is this. Somebody told us this happened last year also. And allegedly they took money to take people to Mecca last year. They were not able to get visas and they started refunding them in bits and pieces. I don't know how true it is, but this is what we were told. If this is the practice, then this is bad. It is very bad, but I will definitely send you all the details and all the information that I have. In fact, I will send you the receipt and then even the check that he gave me back, I will send it to you. Then you can confirm. Okay. Thank you very much, Usainu. Thank you that I'm sorry for what happened to your family, but it's good that we brought this up so Gambians can know. People should understand going forward that they should, when they do things like this, they should go through the right channels because this is really sad. Nga tagu deka bi yep tagu sa ay mbok tagu sa ay harit prepare we ñun dema suñu kër dafa fess parce que dema la mix maya war na dem bokk am yépp ñëw amul fenn fu bokk am jóge wu ci dëkk bi wala ci dëkk bi yépp ga day ñëw dañ fess té nga wara xol how embarrassing it is. It is really sad. Yeah, it's really sad. Thank you so much. My regards to mom and the rest of the family. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, this is sad. Sire, this is sad. Sire, I'm sorry guys. Let me call this person also. This is sad.
This is sad. I have to call my sis among the people. Okay, text me, inbox me your sis number, and I will call your sis. Hello, Aja. Naam. Aja, and thank you for bringing this to our attention. And but okay, we checked. So you can la moy foyo tala duma because mba moy kan. Foyo jam fandi domande yeah.
Okay.
It's a situation of fanya like atul fana ni ñu la encounter kata ñaadi.
Te na husband na sister le ñanta tala. So tata GIA fata. Because tell this lot sort of knowledge GIA but ticket ko do man na juna. Because tell badin baby do ko le GIA. So sai birin kata GIA mole number di molda aponga ta nyili ya pour kata ticket o sanji. Ibe mol samba kan ha. Because Alphus travel, then all be nyo kan Kenya kan birul be na ticket ol advertise ka. So but we have ticket ko do man na juna no. So la mol be ta pale pa no lu sudo data wo ya la muso ka ko nyo ko ha international ticket ol le pitaja. Sai ni nto ngolo no. Ako ko bari na ticket ol be bantale. So tata nga joro ke nyili ya. 450,000 plus lion songo $200. So biring okay. Tata joro ke bank inata receipt ngal risto nati kerela original receipt di molda. So sai intela ka ni muso samba every Sunday kata training la. I medical ke la pool be ke paye saramol la village abota village la nata kungo ala dimbaya de nata divesti ko kono ja. Malla pila tole mention na rongo le ati.
That's okay.
Ala dimbaya de nata mbebe siri ya sai pa dol tele yela kudul chika pa sai dol sai ka diko sama mo nti. Dol be do ko la so ole ati nande. So sai ni kon tele ko alna airport kungo at 11 o'clock. Flight bitala so until bota jantata airport to like 11 o'clock. Ita me yalo konte musi so le tin kala juna de 8:30 to 9 to 10 na will airport after 1 o'clock. Utata mo be kumbita nimbe kutala nga message so mo so kunye ko sai kapinyo sai ngata do nga futa ako nyo kanje atanda ko nila ta bay ta de baro ya tare de banjure din Johnson auto kali ngata do nga futa tata mo futa ta mero target de complain na dol de siri de kadrin 9 o'clock mel bota village bina ta ni la mudi ni da bagul so ntange call wo nyaade ko sai alko mo leta e apoto mo la bagul du ga de menkela ko de bagul bila Saudi Arabia ifo ende seki grupo ko ko alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ko visa de natal ba print kali ali ngabe e apoto ndako nte de nene tata hijola de dinding bari ndel ngalo ne ko visa ni ba di le karake la passport le bala malo ko sai ko ila online ko le because sai dunia ko di pale tan ndana e apoto si kanyi ko notice mero je ma de muso me ibala ko kamenna product ko ta kani men ta kala ndako tar si do ke ma de ko
Desa.
Mero de pamante ya asimante ya la justal. So ndela sista in lo le pan kama ko ba iketa friend ki so ka ba ko na ta dal be nyu muta la jilo do kai hijo bo nya. Kai because in traveling agency so jama biji ni tata sometimes dol kanina al kule baral dama la ka grupo form aliya te ke son ka ba ko te kambila ndeni su kan ka mu ruli filita. Almost 24 hours ibela son ko ni nen kai ma de ndede yeki. Bringe je tata ni samba ko la hotel to ne beta makka iko tel meta yayi la tilifula de yayi le bena multi to moli ya mera bitun kule ketela brinda na ta gambia jam pol na ta te konto fa wallahi ban ko e kontel ngamello ndade East Africa maka no kata last flight to last flight le maka de so na ko ali ngalo ko ni maka de so na lumena ngaji be ko ni de visa ke la ko ta so ndanga na brother in law call pour ka ñinen ka de GIA ako ñoko mo jamale ni la complain o di tella ya on na tan so kadra yo konte kay ko silande ako ko se go warata le sina nge ko kay ka menke ila last ya umra ni sun ka tambila umra fon ko le ke mo la waza pour ko be mo nyawal message yi ko ko almalo ko al fulante ni message e ko al fama nyol le bijanal mama nyola nal mumu nyolo le benyo ko wala tiketul do ila al pali pour yeta jola almalo le ko do so nyame dol kata baatwi dol kalo e sila 24 hours ide do kola because mo jama bi ni anyi kai ka po indoko membe samba ka de tamadula nani mo karle ka atali alo le ko do atali mo nyawal ka so dina te ke ape na ta ko ajegal le nyo how manaka ngai legi ni nga so ganyo because tanga ke grupo kono le ko mbake la social media platform will be invite na sama mole ko la kon kanake so bila ya akonyo ka bula je mba woka ukane amari de kono jene mba woka ukane disal minal nda kon kafunyo ko sal kana kuduta linye bula because sal na de kuduta ba bula kon telle kuduta linye bula sai for on Wednesday nka ko hande tijang atal kita nima amampenke asita leta la kuduta ngata deposit yae ori yemenke molla adiminta alfal bota pula mol biente nindi am da pula kaunto kadiam manika kaunto kadiam suwa kaunto kadiam angale kaunto kan sara pulle kan kadiam muji pour ka mol penken di doro but imam mol bunya imam horoma so ya mu jama ibe mol nyawal da grupo kono mol di atla message ko sonko ko tol e umra menke be Senegal e airport to ina talol penken kon ka ko mona nal mala e airport to pour kata alkata Senegal e airport to te be nyawal ka penke ka wala ko nal ke ko dal balu mele den ke but Gambia government inyanta diamu na ko wala la capital mol la ko na flo le chika ka di kunto mol la ko le chika ka di kunto masa kundai kuma ko Islamic ko ye kuma fo nyum ko because alanda tambita le fatu
okay alanda tambita
ni manfea ya ni muso perente kumbirin kunun ko bi amando mo ke bi mo lulu wor yara be kan jele ngam message tolki ka nomba nyin ko do be laare ngam mankende ala presole ya boy mo sabale be laare be yalla ko la presole yi boy kuno ko ta de ko intel tapere ko yi sara mo de juru mariela so ko te be mo ne fala mo len ko ni ala kista men na manso be mo jong man ko pundi no ala le kista ni na par ni fana yela on mistake ko kele yalla ne ko man tar ye register be mo la ko rota la mo na first of all
Tonya
no le kela mo bota fo Europe kana flight taja ife be siri adi ye sarale dol bota France dol bota la ko tonto ina te de siri ja
Tonya abaraka baka aja serious tabaka. We'll talk to 2 more passengers and see now what is the next step. Come ngafu nyamen rongi tol kolle they are not giving us any reaction.
Tatale muka telefono ta ila ofiso ya soro ne ulu birmo bota airport mo jamane ka te de siri nje de batungo nte so manda 7:30 kabinga dinol samba school nge jindi nata len sita gembe batunde mo mondin tije musundi ndolo akani cleaner so domanda ba buke la ko cleaner ya jadi menna agarauta bake kaka sa ko yo danga bari waxtoro mo iyan to ko la alfal do ne be jindula nta man dimbi njenyen dula alfa chense ngole
Nyole bije Tonya abarka baka aja
nta kunyani hormo kele alfal la
abarka baka aja abarka. So we will take another passenger. It's really sad, and I think government will do the right thing by stepping in because no one day model kana ta kuke manya na minkela because yalong community coming for model farida soul kono. Hold on, I have another passenger. Hello. Ebe kaira to todi madu. Ani tel diam ta hadi wala na kanyin ka fanya hadi ani tel diam ta okay thank you yeah. So mimo isuti parce ñu ñanta man sakunda ñanta step ta digo mimo mol bijele min yalon ko ibe kamfaring isarata e kolke so wolni wonni to basiri ning imanta they could just go and do something mi yalon ko imanya na kala so nim mo be stressing and you be tolerating and you're not giving them any information because hanin telephone kabring reach out I mean the guy I spoke to, I don't know whether he was threatening me or so. So, and I was thinking, I don't know, Gaiko, you are within your right to not give us information, but you don't tell us what to do and what not to do, because we owe it to our followers and the viewers and the Gambian people to say what we know. And of course, PS Moila Minfoyang, they are not licensed. They are not licensed. They have no license to operate as a Hajj operator. And if that is the case, that alone is a serious crime. You are not licensed to sell Hajj package in the Gambia, but you went and sold Hajj packages to over how many Gambians? Because I do know They booked 78 people on the Air Morocco who were supposed to go on yesterday, and they booked another 9 people. In fact, Useno just sent me the check they gave him. The check they issued him. In fact, he got it on record, the picture of the guy, the MD at the office, and he also sent me the check that was issued to him. It's a check of $450,000. It was issued on the 17th of June, 2023, $450,000. So that was refunded to this family yesterday. 17th was yesterday, right? Today is the 18th. So if you know that the visas were issued and you're taking these people, why are you refunding them their tickets? So should that be the case, just to refund them after everything that went on, after everything that happened? This is sad. So I just hope like the ministry, just like Buba said, they're going to issue a statement. But I think it should be clear to, I'm told somebody's telling me about 135 people on their list. That is a lot of people. Air Morocco yesterday was 78 people that were on their list. And Turkish Airways, in fact, the flight was supposed to be, Air Morocco was supposed to be one way. And from there, they with Turkish Airways. But tonight, they were supposed to take 9 people with Turkish Airways. So I don't know where the rest of the passengers were going with, what airline they were going to go with. But this is very serious, and I think measures should be put in place because we have enough air travel agencies. We have GIA as the national carrier. They have 700 people. We have Tiwa1, we have Continental, we have my sister Ijatu, an agency, Iman, and all these other people. Mialonko, they're operating and they pay license to operate. So if that is the situation, why should we have other people who don't have license operate? I know there are people that go through the international in Europe and other places, America and other places, and they go through that, So, but if you are going to operate in the Gambia and the government has even reached out to you to say, we see your advertisement and you don't have a license to do this, can you stop doing it? And you said, no, we are doing Hajj. That's what the PS just told me. We're doing it for Umrah, but you continued selling Hajj packages. Now that is a violation out right there because the government has reached out to you and said, Nila advertisement ojale, you are not supposed to be doing this. You said, no, we're just doing Umrah. And you went ahead and sell tickets, Hajj packages to people. And we have receipts of people who have received their money from them yesterday. So there are tens of people who are right now waiting to either be refunded or to be told what is the next step. So this is something that is serious, and we will be following it up. I at this point, I don't even know what to tell these passengers, but I know some of them, there's this old woman, somebody told me at the Abama Yantatala, at another brother soul bowl, but the UK, but the England, nata, because he left ke Bama Dandang. Hijo Mufemeti Mulia, Mulka Kumayandi Balake, Willia air ticket old Jokabona Europe Canana. Because he left Ibama dandan naita. Say niwul nata fu banko kan ibijang Ibama mantano sati be na mol ila badi mul be nata suoko no kana kata dandan ita fo airport do ima fo ko ngal ne ko do bi hijol issues kasutole ita hijola ita airport do ya fo ko no alne dra lum kare ban go fo famata Gambia baleke wo famata times have changed, that is the truth. Bari amanda wala fombe biminto imon kuma ko yo soto no be min fola passenger sole foika ko modola kodo refund, and we are being told this is not the first time. Now I'm saying allegedly because I have not seen anybody, but somebody told me this is the second year. The first year and they refunded some passengers modoya for you. In fact, somebody me along ka me long you refund last year. That happened and it went scot-free. They refunded people slowly, demanding. Now, is this going to be the same norm this time also? I want to know. I just saw somebody saying, I also paid there for my mom, but still now they don't say anything about them. This is what you and so many people are telling us. Now, what is this going to be the norm? Are they going to continue operating like that and nothing is going to happen? My thing is here at this point, what is going to be the way forward? Is that what should happen? Or should the police take up this and find out what happened? And if take the necessary measures to get people refund, refunds, because some of these people, they don't even have contacts, they cannot go to these people, they cannot trace them, you cannot get them. I'm not able to get them, they're not picking calls. So what should be the way forward going on? It's something that I have no answers to, and I don't know, but I think at this point, government should get involved. We want to say, though, all people that were supposed to go through government have gone. GIA la multatale, Continental la multatale, Chihuahuan la multatale, Iman la multatale, Alcambo, I think all of them, Obi Travel, Express Travel, will be la multatale. More many alunko be registered. Gambia la 2,000 pilgrims in itatale. I think the PS mi alonko itole ni mol be tate tolkatana labantala, B wole tatala. Amir of Hajj, and all the people that are supposed to go be makala as we speak. Kela molto poto kajeko hijolitanyam. But in Yundol mini alonko manta through the channel of the government la wole stranded rinja. But now that happened, what role should government play? Kajeko number one, you need a kodos no but nisi fa kana ke kotake. Gairi momentara for more wulitan safe momentara for 80,000 plus or more womu jamabalzi. Asiatale. Mintara fo kemenin fen wo siatale neo bondi hijilal kon womu jama balti and womu kodi jamalati. That is like 450,000 by that number of people if they are claiming it's about 135. So what should be the situation? I think it's unfortunate. We will follow this situation. We will talk to the authorities. We continue trying to get to Hulu and see if they will speak to us as to what happened. Bayri usenu yemin for all visa issue le printing issues lesoto. And in their WhatsApp group, they have told some customers as well, the Wednesdays, inshallah, thing will be restored out, hopefully, Vitale Wednesday. So hopefully all of these things that we're saying here will be sorted by Wednesday, hopefully, because Mbeka wale do abayri mol saratale lafta Qatar. That is the best news. But if that doesn't happen, what is the next step? What will government do? What will be the fate of these people that are supposed to travel with them? So this is something, and I think this brings us to a broader question about regulations. I know people are supposed to register with the ministry and to be licensed and all the stuff. But what are the penalties? What did the law say about all of these things? These are things Gambia, but it's the enforcement that we have issues with. So I hope going forward, these things will be addressed properly. And Mansakunda be, Mansakunda, somebody is sending me, Fatou, great show. The other issues to talk about is the conditions at the airport. You cannot, okay, you're right. Yeah, especially in Hijila condition, Hijola, they don't go through the other channels where everybody goes to, they go to another area. These are all things that needs to be addressed because they pay, in fact, they pay more than any of us that travel through that airport. They pay $150,000, $450,000 to go to Hajj. So I know it's a lot of people that go, but where they go, where they're checked in and all that stuff is something that needs to be looked at. I hope the airport authorities can look at that and upgrade that situation as well. But like I said, what is the way forward going forward? Who should be responsible for this? Of course, Hulu should pay for all the damages. And I think that should not be it, because because somebody is telling me last year it told the same thing like that. It's not supposed to be just a refund money. But I think the more we are speaking about this, is going to bring the spotlight on this issue, and whoever is responsible will know, people will be watching and following up what is happening. I will definitely do a program on this. Let them report the matter to the Bruce B police station. Okay, Mr. Farr, Chairman. Okay, yes, I think it's right. People who are affected right now, if they are not able to get these people, they should report this to the nearest police station. That way, because I think some people are upset and they will like to do things in their own way, and take the law into their own hands. I don't think that should be how people should operate. Now, what people should also do is report this case at the nearest police station. If you are in Lamin, go to Banyandi police station. If you are in Burusubi, go to Burusubi police. Wherever you are, report the case, have a police report, and tell them the situation. That way, because at this point, I don't know how they will be able to refund over 100 people at the same time. If they have paid for hotels in Mecca, in Medina, they have paid for all the rights, all the things. Because if you're going to Mecca, before they issue you, just like the PS have said, before they issue you visas, you have to pay for hotels. You have to pay for all the different locations that you're going to. Now, if they have made these payments and they have bought air tickets, I do know that I can confirm that they have bought tickets at the Air Morocco, because I spoke to my sources at the Royal Air Morocco. They bought 78 tickets through Cinderella Airline to travel through Casablanca to Doha and then Medina. In fact, they are trying to get refunds from those people. But if they still believe that they were traveling, why are they trying to get refund? But the issue is because they did not go to the checking point, and it's a lot of people, 78. The airline cannot just refund that because you have not given them notification before that. They could have sold those seats and get money for that. Now, if they have spent all of this money on these things, how are they going to refund these customers? And how many of us register our businesses on insurances to say when things like this happen, the insurance will pay and all that stuff? So it's a whole lot of things. And I think a lot of people are affected here, and this is a lot of money. So, okay, somebody said Fatou, they will not give quota for Gambia. The quota they give is 2,000. They have all gone, and the visa portal is closed. That is true. We know that the Gambian pilgrims that are being licensed, that are going through the licensed authorities, were supposed to be 2,000, and they have all gone. So all pilgrims that are supposed to go under the Gambian government have all gone. They have all gone. In fact, the Hajj Commission coordinated who goes where, and GIA flights were the last people to go because GIA wanted to have Sheriff Abba. Is that the minister? No. Okay. Okay, not the minister. Okay. So the GIA wanted to have all their passengers. I was told they wanted to have all their pilgrims on the same flight so they can manage it properly. So that is why the GIA pilgrims went late. They went, their last flight went yesterday, and the other one the day before. So everybody that is supposed to go under Gambia has gone. So I don't know where, I mean, people make arrangements on other areas. It's possible they have made their arrangements through other agencies. It is possible. I cannot discount that. But what is evident right now, their passengers are not able to travel because their visas are not yet available to them. So, this is the situation. Our advice right now to all of these passengers is try to continue reaching out to them. I think what they're saying is to give them time until the 21st, which is on Wednesday. If by Wednesday you're not able to hear anything and you're not able to get your refund, don't take the law into your own hands. Go to the nearest police station, report the matter, and let them know. But I think at this point, the minister, the PS have said They are looking at what government should do. I think government should come in as soon as possible, because when citizens feel like somebody is, doing something like this to them, and they're just walking around doing their business, that can show look as if nobody's doing anything about it. So I think these people should be able to tell the Gambian people what happened. Why are they selling Hajj packages when they are not licensed in the Gambia? And if they had done this last year, why are they doing it when the PS just confirmed that they had called them to say, stop the advertisement? They did not end up stopping. They continued selling. They sold to over 100 people. I think around 100 people. So if that is the situation, that is a lot of money. And they need to refund those people. But, Hajj is not just about the money you pay to the agent. Hajj preparations are really, really tedious and expensive. So these are expenses that people have gone through. A lot of people are saying they went to GIA and GIA directed them. I don't know if the GIA officers that directed people know that these people are not licensed. Because if they are selling tickets and they are openly selling it, GIA desk officers, the sales officers, I don't know if they know who is all the people that are licensed, because they are not the licensed people. GIA are not the people who license people to go to Mecca. So I don't know. This is a private matter and should be handled privately without government intervention. Too much government involvement in private lives is not good for our democracy. Really. Let them sue. Okay, that is one person's opinion. But if it becomes government matter when we have been told that the government had told them not to, when government told them not to sell packages because they are not licensed, and they told government, yes, we are not selling, we are just selling Umrah. That makes it government matter. Somebody's calling me. I think it's one of them. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Yeah, somebody gave me this number, and then they said, let me call it. Kerr Fatou.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about this Huloolu Umrah pertaining to the pilgrimage issue.
Okay.
So what happened there, I was like, we were kind of like giving that kind of convincing words.
Okay.
And then we paid all our money. For me, I paid cash.
Okay.
That's $450,000.
Okay.
Upon payment, they told us so many things that this particular company, you understand, they'll give us all kind of support, you understand, compared to other, Hajj, companies in the Gambia.
Okay.
So that gives us the courage and motivation to pay our money to them.
Okay.
So upon payment, you understand, and then, we realized that all what they have said, all what they have been giving us as information as kind of like motivation was not that much true. So we were giving that kind of impression that go to the airport. We're going to give you all your information whatsoever there. Nothing was given to us. So most of us leave our home, get to the airport, or reaching at the airport, we don't see any of those people there. So we are there stranded up to 2 o'clock at night. So others have to travel, pay down trip, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. For me, I pay $3,000 to go back to where Impact I come from. That is, Nagakafuda.
Oh, you all.
So you can see, yeah, I'm also part of those ones. That's my father, my born father.
Okay.
And that guy is very old.
Wow.
So you can see the stress. After you give out the information that I'm going to make out, if people come there, pay you money, whatsoever, they give you charity, you pay all. In fact, right now, we have bought our pool so that when the father come back, we can, give him those kind of like, bunya, whatsoever.
So, atol wata foka futal.
Yeah, for us, in fact, we are from Kafuda.
Okay. So.
And then before Kafuda, in fact, I said village also, whereby people are also there, and they're supposed to go to Mecca. So every time we have to go for training, every Sunday, we have to go there for training, for meeting, whatsoever. And all those involve money payment.
So when you went to the airport yesterday, you were at the airport until 2 o'clock. Who did you talk to among their you cannot in fact access. We cannot access one of their, like the company member to say that we are sorry, this and this and this and this and this and that. You cannot spot them out. So they were not at the airport to say anything to you? They were all, I can say like hidden. You don't see anyone.
So it was very, very stressful, very, very stressful. That alone, in fact, that shows that the respect between us and them is not in fact there. Hadn't been they have come out to pointedly clear out the reasons why, the thing was like that. People can understand. And if you call them, they will not pick the call. If you text them, they will not reply. In fact, I've used the page to tell them all nasty work, but they never responded.
Wow.
It's very crazy. I don't know. I was later texted by one of the person in that platform that if you want the money, you can go and take your money. And that was like something very crazy. After you put us in those kind of stress, we're supposed to go and do our work. We're supposed to go and do other errands. You understand? We leave all those one there just to say somebody want to help us to go to Mecca. And we give us the impression at the first initial time.
And now they say if you want your money.
And now they are telling us that if you're not satisfied, we don't come and get your money. I was very, very mad. This is why tomorrow we want to go to the bureau and then see what best we can sort it out.
Wow. So
yeah, it's very, very stressful to be honest.
Wow, sad. So update us when you go there tomorrow. Let us know. Ite di am la badi manding call me bela moela. Ibam ne fola situation auto altara tu minna.
I don't understand.
Do you speak Mandinka or Wolof?
Yeah, I speak Mandinka for so.
Okay, can you tell badi manding call situation altara tu minna? Puria explain more le mimbe jibero nyenteme.
Like situation I mean like that through minna ni agi be covering all starting kana sign is very, very bad. Apenjo balo mi alon ko ntol to ma mi no ko mi no ko si fa kono. Because min keda wolon covering to na ga je yemi fontel ntolire ko min ko it's a private company, fine, we understand. And they tell us that they're going to help us in all means so that and then they also give us the impression that and then if we look at it time and then later online like this all the countries time. If a sitting like if sitting in a very comfortable way. Dolby Jam, the Patani Kono, Mauna Sano, maybe sharing from Malon Panta, Kumbila Ponta Malo, and the Moyaka people will Bella Tani Kumata at the Bola. Because the media will come like more than come in the Gambian, if it's at the time. So I believe that time Dolby Jam, it's sometimes it's very crazy.
So Italia ko inata yafale ko praleta airport to Arjumalo Suto.
Yeah, Ikumada airport even visa kamara Nigeria. In fact, if you follow along, we been in a bureau again, Yamola, Tongo di Mola, na visa di Mola, and in Bakul, you also in a pigeon was up to your control. So, but I made a echo sign a bank airport or you understand, having airport or put in visa di Mola and in Bagas for them all. So, from video for the Kedori and Garo Kimko, for the Saranova, because don't be a man like Mansara. Up to the last minute, we left a Sarapukanata. So, all your baby, before the Saranova, they go hand Sarano. You understand? So, what's up tomorrow? What's up in Adnata? But the airport of more Moye.
Almay dokulal.
Putting the solid temple, well, mind it, and he text for that for the bigger temple. You don't understand. Any more tema. Don't look Alim Bal Alala Pool of Nagalata, Alala Kerr, no, Alaka Mumaka, Nipper Market, Nipper Market, Abikilonia again. So you will put me along sometimes it's very, very, it's in a old Gambian. If I didn't you understand, it has put to this kind of situation. But now I have giving nothing, Montano, Montano. Actually, I said, I understand them already. Okay, fine. I give them the Dominican open a Nanakodoso. But I'm going to think how many they sign.
Wow.
Most of them are very old. Some are very old. If they have those no, you understand, they can have stress. Sign give you couldn't obey, I'm going to go stress to the up.
Yeah.
Most of them are forget academic and you know the
They sound.
So sometimes it's very crazy. What is important? Let them help us. Because now Wednesday we're supposed to leave here. Before that Wednesday, let them come and help us with
so saying Najala WhatsApp group ko Arabalungo Algenta Kala.
Yeah, Arabalungo we're supposed to go. And then the other second class supposed to go, let's say the second class on Thursday. Now I just tell them coming like nobody Thursday, sorry, Wednesday.
But it's still but it's saying Nafa in the Tala Wednesday and then very remove visa quality. Ye visa tandi alle banka foko visa science total.
Subhanallah. Guys, this is what I'm saying. And I've never set my own visa. I'm a visa for Yanyala. I'm a visa for Yanyala. Now, when I'm going to like people have money more tema. You understand? Since I'm feeling the Yaka University, need visa electronic. Until go and I send an page, so that you can see electronic visa. You understand? Over much you know. Like, we begin to understand. Well, now, who went to Tomba for the Guru interest in our work. Because natural community and then I'm moving to Yak. Okay, and in Larry personally, June and Unko, I didn't mark when I'm electronic visa. I didn't mark when I'm like the information I will need to make sure that you in Yabuno. I'm more than that. You know, I'll possibly come and say everything against people.
But for y'all on the model la kudo sendi ke bana.
Yeah, more ye pay you to come like Nasta is like a kudo sendi ma.
But natra e visa soto for pareta muna atine be la visa e be la kudo sendi nga chegol so science chegol mi alon ko ye model la kudo sendi la kabren ko.
No, yalo woman get to look woman wala kuma ko mi alon ko ata akata ye meeting wala. When tomorrow I want to go there and
no nka fo ele ko nka senendi la ko ntenga passenger soto mi alon ko ye chego dia la kunun a chego fele ay kodo cash le ay la kodo ta ya la kodo sendal 450 cash ha
then fine for me tomorrow I'm very ready ninga lagi samandra chego mbatal danga kodo ta simple then I will not have that like peace of mind because yemim fonye ima marala yembula ngata ko rege what I may you might be impact worse than me before.
So atula passport right now abe to level bam fa ba to level
come nyadi
ala passport ol ibe to level right now fa ba to level
passport to level ko non to you have not set on the passport they act like electronic passport mom pinje we don't see anything. We don't see electronic passport, we don't see the actual passport, we don't see the ticket, we don't see anything. Like I see like that go to the airport, metal yelling a full big nothing absolutely was done. It's very devastating. Sometimes you can't understand no sir. You make a game of the murder, but not out of control. These guys, they don't should have got somebody go and kill them off.
Sad.
You don't have the capability to run, let's say a company, or you don't have the capability to do something for people, let's say back up. Because you don't come for Alalaki. I tried to find to negative from Laki. This, because understand.
This is sad.
Now people are all aware, people are all educated. You don't think you have to be very intelligent and in doing the process. But it is that you just want to do gambling sort of to see whether it will work or not. It's not like you don't come to people to explain the matter to them. You want to say that they're going to something like you don't understand.
Wow.
Some of these things are just mad. I get mad. I never wanted to, go to that length of telling what me along among Jericho for Kebai. But Niage, 450,000 is too much. We can add the two on for sacrificing my own job, and then I'm supposed to go and then help people in their own process. More than that because I want to help my father to go to the maker. But up to this level, nothing is happening, and then things are getting late. Now, what convincing would I going to tell me to say that that will go to maker in a piece of mind? Those things are not happening.
Yeah.
No. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes it's like we don't have sympathy. When I use sympathy, I will use the word like empathy. Feel for your own fellow Gambians.
Yeah.
Let's have mercy for each other and respect the dignity. Human beings are a higher class organism. Allah has respect for us. You understand? So you come and then try to belittle people as if we are not, we're like a puppet.
Yeah.
This sometimes is very, very bad.
It's really sad.
Yeah, it's very sad. Yeah. It's a pillar in Islam. And it's like compulsory upon people to do who have the will and the power and the money to embark on the process. Now they have it all. You say, come on, I'm going to take you. Because I know whatever they are doing, they'll have a share there. Yeah. You understand? So all this is happening now. You don't want to help us in the process. Because I know no matter what they are, you will have your own share.
Yeah, and I think what is more important, even if you're dealing with people in anything, customer care, just talk to them and tell them, update them as to what is going on. Tell them.
All these girls you are seeing here, we don't have correct updates from them.
Yeah.
And then from the onset, you understand, we don't have a clear, information from them. It's like the words are not that much, accurate. We just have what you call like, a kind of like a cloudy information, which sometimes is like a black, sometimes white. You don't understand actually what they are trying to, put across. are you telling me?
Yeah.
See, sometimes very, very bad. What in fact you being the party who is mediating the process? What signal I tell the people now? Because all my family and trust is with me. Go there, I pay the money. I pay the money. They may in fact say that I have used the money on my own personal thing.
Yeah.
All these you can pay. This is why sometimes like very careful. This is not only to them, but to any company who is doing the process. Respect people. Put their money in the right way that they want you to do it for them. But don't use their money. You do your own thing. When people call you, don't want to talk to them. It's very crazy.
And somebody called me, Modo and called me, Fatou. I want you to do this program. Purunina badi moliaje salon ko mansara molla ko manda kata bari malutaleka sei pur dan ko dorong ni moliaje balon na ko problem mole keta manke ko mantike to jo. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
It's good that they all know about this, so that at least if I know control man kita paleti, mam bandi ko do mo nga jole through hijo kamba. If I get that people can trust us, because for me, what I know, I've been representing people in different platforms, and they know me as a very trusted person. So what is important there? I don't get this money. It's been paid for the purpose of what I want it to be. But because of a particular company is not doing the right thing that it's supposed to do to help my dad to go to Mecca. But thank God the whole world can hear me and they will try to understand this our situation, and they will pray make sure this thing go fine. But for me, I don't see any sign of progress in this particular project that we are doing now.
Yes, thank you very much, and we will keep getting update. This is my number, so any updates you have, let us know. Okay?
For sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And then I saw somebody asking, I know they're watching. Yes, they're watching, because when I posted that I was going to do this live, somebody commented there and said, make sure you know what you're talking about, because kind of threatening. But yes, we are not doing this to tarnish anybody's image, but also we should also know that really I was sleeping. If anybody knows me, I don't wake up on Sundays. I don't even leave my room. But this person, ndingo alimakoi, ndebe sela no nyadire. Ninte tata na molba fralko na dimbaya mamaka jo tiketo so man tiketo jo sarata molla manta maka. Can you imagine? That person is the mindset of ala molube minfola. Wale wo sasa. Abna abitala soko la nyadire be munefole. Abafole nyadire. Because yalo ni makata cool mo feneti mi alon ko ku ballo na community sol kono isarata ya fo molie ikumo be fo molie yeta fo jana ko imanta la kotake ibe murun ne la mol ka nyami modol ko la mira ni muske bay wala fo. So some of these people, this is the mindset mol ba fala ko kapita maka manta odi amol. And this is not just me and you. Me a code understand you alphalety, dol ke ba tale ba fala maybe this is nin tambitete da no kotake. Tonyalo maka mo calling leti ni mimi na watu wansitita bari woman na tinna ko monyin ta mola kurulta la fana ya fo ko be sambale me samba. And my thing is ni ko mole ko ini molbe ku kono, and then you don't have clear information muri kang nam back ya fo ko you never caring, let them know what is going on. But natra mome access no mobukal soto. Now that is the bad part. And I think that is something me alongo moma nyana encourage la nini mobe kol kono na manta nyanta tala nyami ise fintia fo ko ko nyin anyanta kelatene bara man keno abitentine. But just like that imam fem fo emotionally wo molbe sirinje imano nyinka bano kamen fote to nyalo atata tiketo jo abama afama kuo be ba tele bulo every day ba fule yemune fo ite tala nebe min fon fule fa modul ba mira korati fo men na tiketo jo yangra man ko do domo korati fo man dilo unless something like this happen, program like this mobe yalon ko ye yara to nyalo nyin ko mobe la man ken damat ni wo manke. Obviously a lot of them will the emotional part in this is what matters. And I see somebody is saying GIA, somebody is blaming GIA, GIA. So I want to make this clear. The GIA is the national career. Before, a lot of them, it all like a molbe samamaka. Before, It only be a more base sama maka. Jia ila ka more base sama maka no. Bari obviously operators will not see in the industry. Mi along ko wolf na business o munynet. Man sakunda e bunda anyele. GIA katale about 10 other agencies will come all samba. Andong ika bari ka license ole soto. So bari man sakunda ka be coordinate under the Ministry of Local Government and Lands and Religious Affairs, the Hajj Commission soto jele. GIA and all these other operators, they operate under that umbrella, the Hajj Commission. Now, if you are going to travel with GIA lebela ila tara drive tara daming ila kudol kolbe obe topoto ila domorol ning everything, but the umbrella mean ka kolbe coordinate walam is the Hajj Commission. Hajj Commission wala ka molbe allocate wala ka GIA allocate ye dol allocate GIA nyol dol ani modol wol meta nyinnale. And at this point, touchwood, but in Buka Kuma Moila Carola, Mia Lonko Akaki Tinyarot. And honey be Tonya, just to be honest, when it comes to Gambia, like pilgrims or being that I'm walking off Wolflo, will be tatale. Well, no problems at all. Well, I'm Tonyat. Well, tatale, Hajj Commission and the Ministry and GIA, you are coordinately. Feo femi alonko ajente visas to le visas to. Feo femi alonko ajente tala flight le tatale. Will be tatale. Now I understand ko business so ika yelele molbe dadunje and the operators will be dunje tonya as we speak this year monfemo will be la Carola. Now this particular operator is not licensed. They are not. They don't have Hajj license. So they are operating independently on their own. Because natra nung ibo under the Hajj Commission bafule lako albe monangam la kenola alte monangam kenola. But natra mantra operate kang Imantra operate kang operate under the Hajj Commission. How would the Hajj Commission know? How would they even allocate them that number? Because ngalo neko hanini operators were dolo, modolo PJ, and those 2,000 are under the watch of GIA. No, all those 2,000 are not under the watch of GIA. GIA has only 700 pilgrims. 700 out of the 2,000. Now the 1,300 is divided among the 10 other agencies, Continental, Tiwawon, and all the others, Orbit, Express, and other the 10 what 10 other agencies, GIA 700. But in Unube Tatale. So in fact, the first flight kita in other 10 agents will be the jahas. So we'll look at the first 3-4 flights so the GIA la last tala. GIA because it will more settle 700 they want ila mul beta nyola. Isa ni samba maka ise tarandino dulal to the same time ise la kuol to potono wati kilena. So I was told like the GIA la lavanta tala because Hajj Commission left them in a more be jahas more beta nyola. That way, mobile demandata first, mobile demandata second, mobile demandata third. Ilafta ke wala nyamano. Bari woldol jay nata fuko itol ni sa sotono ilafte itol laba itol passenger sol beta kulung kilingala. That way, ila coordination from the ground in Mecca is a coordinator. Inata okay, so ni modol le first starter inata labang nyindola. So this is the issue. The science, my brother Yusuf Fatou, this is a serious issue. I am currently with one of my hosts from Kiang Kayaf, Badibu Alkali Kunda. He's a victim of this scenario. She is currently very stressed and it seems this company agency is a start. So you see, a lot of people, I see a lot of people sending me text messages, calling me, telling me how Itolfana Modul are part of this. So it's a serious issue. Nim fengo tara fo min tara fo mo keme nim feng. And my thing is, neither issue insist that ko ila tira kodo raki kila kodo dila. So that is serious. That is serious. So right now, what we will recommend is for people to go. We will be there tomorrow. We will try to go reach out to them and see if they have any information. We will follow this story. And also on Wednesday, they promised that by Wednesday, the first flight, the whole of Mole in the group right now, we are monitoring the information coming out from the group. If we have any update, in case they want to speak to us as to what happened, by the visa be the printing issue also. So hopefully they are hoping go by Wednesday's visa be parallel. Nim visa finta mina jane ngal be update ka ko tonya visa finta because they also deserve that. They deserve that. But until then, we will advise people to be patient and wait until Wednesday to see if there's any update. If they don't have any update, we will come back to this position and then let you know what we know about this situation. But as we speak, all the 2,000 Gambian pilgrims have left, GIA including all the other agencies. It is only the passengers of Hulu who are stranded in the Gambia. And as we speak, they are telling them that Wednesday 21st, they should be taking their first flight. They were supposed to travel last night with the Royal Air Maroc, but they did not go. There was no show. The passengers were there and there was nobody to talk to. Some of them were there until 2 o'clock. Imagine and all that that emotional and all the things that happen will be at a zero. But hopefully, with all this stress, they are able to get their visas and travel to Mecca and perform the Hajj as they wish. We hope and pray that is able to happen. Thank you very much to you all for watching. I will definitely be back if they have any update from Hulu and some of the passengers. Until then, bye-bye to you all. See you again. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
I get it.
Mbijan aganya.
Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la.
Ha, code nyingi.
Okay. What's Nsila ID soto.
That's sorry. I get it.
Mbijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara Allah service o tariya.
Mbale.
Mo ki janna nun kunu bara tariya.
Jannom yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbali ya bere. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato ni fo bolong blabe.
56 branches mola soto Gambia jam.
Ha?
Gambia kono ani Gambia bantala bankol. Nko kodo kiya bere. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta memmen na kodi to koto ni kodi maraw. Jannom number 1 di nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Wolam nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi mani domorol di fana betia. Gambia dawda yalo ma fa kendol sotale di.
Wo moyo diat.
Apelenta
ni baraka ni na lafta nyelen kendol bina.
Yalo bukani la ko la baraka.
Yalo ndel chosano.
Abaraka.